This is going to clean the mac and cheese from the pan while I'm cooking green beans. Yes, so I think we're having broccoli soup with these egg noodles and some bread, y'all. And my trick to making this portion the way I want to is you just kind of fill the noodles up to the water a little bit above. And then when it's done cooking, you'll know you won't have to drain it or something. So, that was good. The noodles was good. So I'm just over here charging my power bank and my phone at the same time because it doesn't charge my power bank any less than my phone charging. So I was just going over my Walmart shopping cart for my next Social Security deposit, SSDI, and I want an electric trike, a 400 watt solar panel, a 100-liter backpack, and a electric chainsaw, and maybe an unlimited like fire starter thing. Yay! Betty, wanna say hi? Hey, babe. I knew we go be warm. Yo, my stuff is just problem left and right. So I had forgot to leave me a lot of embers last night to start the fire easier this morning. So I had to waste a bunch of the top of this cardboard box, which I had my wood sitting in, but I decided not to keep wood in my tent once they had holes in the dry wood that I'd find, because that might be like termites or something. So yeah, I like cutting fresh wood, by the way, because it's gonna burn slower and fresh. So I would cut decent size of, and plus it cuts easier. Yeah, almost like butter easier. Like, I'm just gonna twist me real quick. I think I got the hang of this now. The valve up here is so the airflow could burn the fire fast or slow. See, I've got this one barely open. I've got this one like a crescent moon. And this is all the way open. And these flames are just at its peak, dang near. It's gonna raise to its peak. I just loaded the last piece of wood in there. So I want to turn this closed a little. And then I don't want the smoke to come in here more. It's pretty warm in here, so I'll just leave this one cracked. The flames are still pretty high, right? So I want to see what happens if I close the dial. Well, what happens if I close the dial all the way now? Or the valve, whatever. So I'm thinking about getting a solar powered sink up in here because it just really helps not to use like a gallon of water and then crinkle it up as I'm putting wear and tear on it. Like, I'm sure it's gonna go good with the 400-watt solar panel that I have for me and my mini Doberman over here. So I think I'm just playing about my business. So this is gonna allow things to be more warm up in here. Stretch my butt, my butt, my butt. I'm in there. Okay. Okay, look out, that little water down here from the sleet. Gotta clean the cookware. I saw a video where this lady was cooking with these potatoes in a can, some baked scallop potatoes. So we're just gonna put these two together, and I want to eat it just like this. Best believe when my Social Security SSI deposit come this month, we gonna be eating more lavish. This tent costed me $200. The tent stove costed $100. I thought about getting an electric bike, and then I learned the wattage of the motors and what that means to me. So I thought about a tricycle the most, but Walmart had a 750 watt that could go 40 to 45 miles at 20 miles an hour. So I wanted to order that from the Walmart app, but I'm iffy about it. It was $219. I think they changed the price just a minute ago. I thought about getting a heavy-duty 560-pound wagon so I can take everything with me at the same time to wash at the laundry station, and a 400-watt solar panel with a solar power bank and a 100-liter camping backpack in black. I thought about doing all of those things, but food means a lot more to me, and just my stability. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I know my monetizations on this Facebook is going to really kick off and give me a constant boost to maybe where the only thing I don't buy is a car. So we could just keep exploring our minds instead of the roads, exploring our health instead of the world. and exploring the rest of my relationship with Biddy for years to come. We don't really care about Uber driving anymore. It's just trying to act like I never stopped working at Domino's or something. So if the pay gonna be like that, I I don't really want anything to do with rideshare if that's how we're not gonna prove that the rideshare gig isn't tied to any franchise branch with stipulations and regulations. So I liked Uber because I would never lose my job if I didn't clock in. And I could take vacations as long as I want. And I could drive whatever car I want. Obviously, I would have afforded a new car every year. So I was doing that kind of stuff when I was 18, 19, and 20, just financing a new car every year. But I'm 38 years old now, and it is 2026 in January. And yeah, we stopped driving for Uber last year in September of or August of 2024. August of 2025, because we had the whole 20, yeah, 2024, because last year's January, and then the summer, and then this year is the 26th of January. So yeah, mm, yep, we just don't want cars to be weaponized against my will, because in the end, I'm gonna only want my dough.